Have you ever been stuck trying to send SSH commands to a server only to be met with frustrating errors? If that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a common issue in Golang, the invalid receiver type in method functions. I totally get it. You're trying to build something cool, and suddenly you're faced with errors that make no sense. You're not alone in this. Many developers encounter similar issues when working with custom types in Golang. Let's take a closer look at the specific question at hand. One user asked, "How do I access methods available for a pointer type when using my custom type in Golang?" They provided some code where they defined a custom type called connection, but ran into issues when trying to use methods from the underlying ssh.client type. Sound familiar? Let's figure this out together. So what's going on here? The problem arises because the method receiver type must match the type you're trying to use. In this case, your custom type connection is not directly recognized as a pointer to ssh.client, which is causing the confusion. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip that will help you avoid similar issues in the future. To access the methods available for the SSH client, the user should first understand that the custom type connection is a pointer to an SSH client. This means that the user can directly use the methods of the SSH client by dereferencing the connection. Next, the user should modify the send command method to correctly dereference the connection. Instead of using the custom type directly, they should dereference it to access the underlying SSH client. Additionally, the user should ensure that they handle any errors that may arise when creating a new session. This is important for debugging and ensuring the application runs smoothly. Finally, the user should remember to return the session and any output from the command execution. This will allow them to use the results of the command sent to the server. Fun fact: did you know that Golang was created at Google to improve programming productivity? It's designed to be simple and efficient, but sometimes it can throw us a curveball like this. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user involves changing the type definition of connection to be based on ssh.client instead of a pointer. They suggest using a pointer receiver for the send command method. This approach allows direct access to the methods of ssh.client without copying values. However, the user notes uncertainty about creating functions with pointer types as receivers. That's the end of that answer. Let's see another perspective. Another user offers an alternative approach using type aliasing for better readability. They define a struct and create type aliases for pointers and slices of that struct. This allows for cleaner code when working with complex data structures. They acknowledge that while type aliasing is often used for large-scale refactoring, it can also enhance readability in this context. This method helps maintain clarity when accessing methods and properties of complex types. Here's that quick tip I promised. Always remember to check the method receiver types when working with custom types in Golang. It can save you a lot of headaches down the road. And there you have it. You should now be able to access the methods of ssh.client using your custom connection type. Remember, understanding type conversions is key in Golang. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video where we tackle more Golang challenges.